morning, gang. My name is Mike Clemente. I'll be the guest speaker in today's locker room, and today's message: positive preparation prevents poor performance. Positive preparation prevents poor performance. Gang, I believe that in business or in life, routine is something that's so vitally important. You know, whether it's in sports, going to the gym, business, your spouse, religion, or even your personal hygiene, it's vital to have a routine. You know, think about a couple examples. You know, with sports, you know, it's vital to have a routine so you and your team continue to get better, grow closer, and really be able to feed off of each other, you know, on the field or on the court. In business, without routine, your people don't really know what to expect from you as a leader, and it's going to be very, very difficult for them to be able to trust and follow you. Think about it with your spouse. You know, if you've had a long-term relationship, without a consistent time that you have to go out, take a vacation, or even spend quality time together as a couple, without that stuff, that's going to put a serious strain on your relationship. When you wake up in the morning, your routine is really what gets your day started. A lot of times, you know, we're going to do the same thing over and over again, but a lot of times if you don't follow your morning routine, you feel off for the day. You know, I don't know if you're anything like me, that's exactly how I feel. You know, see, what really a routine does, it's going to establish you a consistent lifestyle. So you have to ask yourself, what type of lifestyle are you forming and what's that's going to be? And a lot of times that's where people have to be careful of. Is it going to be a lifestyle of positivity and growth or a lifestyle of negativity and recessing? Because if you turn this news on every single day, it's easy to find all the negative things. 95% of the things you see on TV or on the news are going to be negative. But just because they are doesn't mean you have to be. So here would be a couple steps that I would say in forming a good routine. Step one is establish your own routine. The biggest thing is, how do you incorporate gaining more knowledge in your mind, your body, and your spirit on a day-to-day basis? Because unless you're able to invest into yourself, you're never going to get a return on that investment and be able to make your dreams come true. Step two is stay on track. It's so easy for life to get in the way. Things on a day-to-day basis can throw your routine completely off. It could be internally, within your own heart, within your own mind. It could be externally. You know, if you're playing sports and you get hurt, or in business you lose a big client, or personally your spouse leaves you. Stay on track. Because here's what I know. Within the short time of my life, when one door closes, many others will open. Step three, make adjustments. Sometimes when things get in your way, you have to be able to make adjustments for the betterment of yourself and for your family. This could be something as simple as changing the time that you go to the gym because now there's a meeting during that time, or something as big as taking a promotion in a different state in a different city. But whatever's going to be best for you and your family, that's where you have to make that adjustment. Step four is turn the corner. The problem with consistency is that sometimes it makes you comfortable. When you become comfortable, sometimes complacency sets in as well. When you start to get that feeling of, okay, that's good enough, that's when you have to realize a problem is happening. Because what I know is, in business or in life, the second that you think you have everything figured out and you stop growing and developing, you don't just stop where you are, you start to go backwards. You know, honestly, guys, I've had the privilege of being able to, you know, spend some personal time with two incredible minds of recent, and Mr. Simon Arias and Mr. Eric Giglione. And obviously, they've shared a ton of insight with me. But one thing that they've been talking about has really hit home. You are who you are by, number one, the people you surround yourself with, and number two, by the books that you read. So ask yourself this: who is in your inner circle? Are they helping you build you up, make you a better person, or are they leaning on you and bringing you down? What's the last book that you picked up and read to make yourself better and a more fulfilling place to live? Every day in your routine, you need to take the time to grow yourself and turn the corner to your dreams. And it's you, and only you, that has that option and the choice to make it happen. So decide. Are you going to keep going through the motions in life, or are you going to take the steps of greatness? Guys, what I will say, the 4 steps that I went over, if you follow those, I'm telling you, you will be on your way to living your very best life. Guys, thank you for joining me in my debut of the locker room today, and I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks again.
Share the inspiration. The Daily Locker Room Day-by-Day Workbook makes a great gift. With daily messages and interactive exercises, your friends and family will most certainly live their very best life. Oh, and be sure you have one for yourself. Order today at dailylockerroom.com.